Professor Black Ops. You see it. Let's get it. Rackspace Ransomware, $8 million loss. Let's check out the article. That ransomware be vicious. Rackspace warns of phishing risk following ransomware attack. Man, they getting big companies out here, so you know the little guy ain't got no choice, ain't got no hope. Making it a little bigger. Cloud computing provider Rackspace warned customers on Thursday of increased risks of phishing attack following a ransomware attack affecting its host Microsoft Exchange environment. Yeah, I'm still a little perplexed why I would run Exchange on Rackspace. Rackspace is usually infrastructure. I would just run it in Azure, but let's keep reading. While the company is still investigating the incident, it's working on bringing its affected systems back online. It says that cybercriminals might also take advantage and exploit this incident for their own purposes. We know they're going to do that. If you do receive a message from an individual you do not recognize, do not reply. Please log in to Control Panel and create a ticket, including details about the message you received, Rackspace said. We understand that context such as this may be alarming, but we currently have no evidence to suggest that you are in increased risk as a result of direct contact. Rackspace added that customers could easily spot scammers attempting to steal their sensitive information since emails from Rackspace will be sent from @rackspace.com emails. Although attackers still might use the spoof email address and redirect their targets to a landing phishing page. Rackspace support will not ask you for login credential or personal information like social security number or driver's license during a phone call, even though the company is yet to reveal if it has any evidence that the attackers have stolen data from its system during the breach. Customers were advised to remain vigilant and monitor their credit reports and banking account statements for suspicious activity. Some customers are also reporting an increase in phishing emails impersonating Rackspace since the ransomware attack. Those affected by Rackspace ransomware attack and outages should not open any suspicious email attachment or click any suspicious link. That should be anytime, right? Watch those attachments and don't be clicking on links, right? No details on the attacker's identity and their activity during the breach. Rackspace has not provided any details on the attacker's identity and what day they could access or exfiltrate during the incident, if any, since it's confirmed that Rackspace attacked behind the ongoing hosted Exchange outage. However, it did say that the investigation conducted by an internal security team with the help of a cyber defense firm is in its early stages with no info on what, if any, data was affected. The cloud service provider added it would notify customers if it found evidence that the threat actors gained access to their sensitive information. The company also revealed in a press release and an 8K report filed with the Security and Exchange Commission on Tuesday that is expecting a loss of revenue for its hosted exchange business, which generated roughly $30 million annually revenue due to the ransomware attack. Yeah, they're going to declare a loss. This is going to cost probably $100 million. In addition, Rackspace Technology may have incremental costs associated with this response to the incident. Rackspace said it also is facing, of course, several class action lawsuits for failing to disclose that the hosted exchange security event was a ransomware attack, for its failure to protect its customer data, and for the impact the email service outage had on their businesses. Yeah, a lot of times when you sign those contracts, there are languages in there for, like you said, if they're down, 5 nines, SLA for service level agreements. They usually guaranteeing being up for so many hours a year. Since Friday evening, December the 2nd, Rackspace has provided affected customers with a Microsoft Exchange Plan 1 licenses and detailed info in the incident report on migrating to Microsoft 365 until the outage is addressed. If I migrate to Microsoft 365, I'm not coming back. So that's a little I guess interesting. It also provided a forward option that automatically routes all emails sent to a hosted Exchange server user to an internal email address at a temporary solution during a Microsoft 365 migration. So they might as well go and sell that business to Microsoft. Just let Microsoft absorb that exchange business. So it'll be interesting. Shout out to Rackspace. They're definitely a player in the cloud, and a lot of people use them for infrastructure as a cloud. So once again, Professor Black Ops, cybersecurity for the people. Please subscribe. Watch out for those phishing attacks.